Hello and welcome to our video lessons. Today we are going to work on Microsoft Excel, the introduction to Microsoft Excel. So not to take too much of your time, I think we can get started. It is your lecturer, Mr. Suleiman Baji. Microsoft Excel, just like any other office package, is mainly used for performing calculations. So today we are going to do the basics. To do that, we are going to go to the start button, and then I will type Excel. Okay, so I will receive Microsoft Excel in my computer. That is 2013. In your own, it can be 2016 or maybe 2010. Okay, so I'm going to open this. Okay, so this is Microsoft Excel, and as you can see, Microsoft Excel, like any other application package, have a ribbon, and there are buttons, tabs at the top. You have the file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer. You may not even have this developer, but it is something that you can easily add onto your application. This you can only add it when you are doing advanced Microsoft Excel. Okay, so currently when we look at the ribbon, this is the home tab. You have all the types of groups that are under the ribbon. This is what we call the launcher. This is the clipboard launcher. This is the font, and that's the font launcher. Alignment, and this is the alignment launcher. The number and the number launcher. Okay, the style. You have the editing. Each one of these have different types of groups as far as Excel is concerned. Okay, so we are going to go to the home tab. Now below the ribbon here, we have what we call the name box. This is called the name box because each cell that you click, the name of that cell appears here. So for you to easily know the name of the cell, just click on it. You know, you'll be able to know the name of the cell. And what is the name of this cell? The cell starts with the letter of the column and then the number of the row. So that tells you that this column, this cell is called the D8. The name of these cells are very important. You will get to know that later when we go into Microsoft Excel, more into Microsoft Excel. Each cell is the name of each cell is very important in working with Microsoft Excel. So you have to know each cell, the name of that cell, and why is it named that way. Okay, with Microsoft Excel you can change the name of a cell, which is very simple. If I click here and I want to change the name of this cell to something else, I'll just click inside and then type whichever name that I want and then press the enter key. Okay, so the name will change to that one, but you don't have to do that for now, except if you are asked by a professor to do that for you. Now, if you look at this blank space, you have labels with the columns A, B, C, D, D, F, up to Z, and then it starts all over again. Continues going, and here also we also have numbers. You have numbers 1, 2, 3. It goes all the way down. Okay, if you want to check how these numbers are arranged on your computer, you can press the control key. You can type the control key plus the down arrow key, plus the down arrow key. Okay, plus the down arrow key. the arrow key pointing down. Okay, so once you press the control key plus the down arrow key, you will be able to go to the bottom of you will go to the end of the numbers, okay, or the end of the rows. Okay, so if you want to go, if you also want to go to the top of your screen, if you click on this, okay, you can create all this by okay, if you press this, then you go to the beginning, the beginning of rows. That means you go back to row number 1. Okay, so you can try that with your own. I'll press the control click plus my down arrow key. Now I am going down to the last row. If I press control plus the up arrow key, I am going to the row number 1. And the same thing goes with the right and the left arrow key. So press control plus the right arrow key, it takes you to the end of the last column. If I press control plus the left arrow, then it takes me back to the first column. So this is how you can navigate around with Microsoft Excel. As far as these basics are concerned, if you go all the way down, you also see what we call sheet 1. Okay, sheet 1, you can add more sheets if you want. If you click this, then it will add sheets as you prefer. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop for lesson 1 in Microsoft Excel. Until we meet next, thank you for watching. And